Hey, what is the Blaze again with King's Critiques here for Komi Can't Communicate. This is like the third to last episode, I think. I don't know, they got rid of it off the site I used to keep track of these things, and I knew Japan was a couple episodes ahead of us, I just don't know how many. So let's just roll into this. After the usual, if you haven't seen the episode yet, by the time you see this upload, do go ahead and pull me up alongside, list my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background, let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being a like and subscribe button. Because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. That said, let's roll into it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Uh, Meanwhile, Comey just envious of everyone because she can't say shit to people. Well, she does things the best way she can. Well, at least her two new friends from the last episode are as happy to talk with her as most people are. Skip the intro just to save that couple minutes because I know it's not quite the last episode of the season yet. Of course, it was a big pause. She considered Tadano for a minute. Tori is honestly. Wait, Tori? Fuck. Whatever. The listless one is honestly one of my favorite characters. Like, not. She's just not. Mm, phrasing. She's cute, but that's not all she has, because or just her personality is really likable. That boy just smacked her in the ass. How rude. Only Tadano can do that. That's actually pretty flawless. Hmm. Of course she's feeling anxious. They're just kind of stabbing at it. Wow. She actually does that quite well. Scarily. Well, I mean, I guess she's kind of intimidating sometimes. Meanwhile, Komi and Otori get taken. Wow, that's a pretty direct question. Rude. At least Onamine knows. And yet, I hate kids. Like, kids like this are so hateable. And then there are kids from, like, those game shows that I do like because they're fun to watch. But at least they complimented Komi because when she does talk, she does have a pretty voice. And the wee Babu was actually impressed. Yeah. Oops. Of course, Komi was about to put something in Tadano's locker and just nope. He was hoping. Komi was gonna put something in there, but you got there too soon, bro. From what I saw from the screenshots of this episode a couple of weeks back, it takes her way too long. Of course they're of course they have her face. Um okay, can we just talk about how Yamai needs to calm the fuck down? Like, I understand her statement of lick, suck, and eat are kind of appropriate. The rest of it is really weird. Yeah, Komi has no problem giving the things to her friends, but to someone who's a bit more than that, she's having trouble with. Well, she's gone. Meanwhile, Nanaka's just doing her own thing, and everyone's like, Yamai, Yamai, you good? No, those are friendship chocolates. Her true love chocolates have one purpose. Wonder if the girl who likes him is gonna give him something. I don't think that's a thing. I really don't think that's a thing. Even the fucking quiet kid who hangs around with the narcissistic son of a bitch is just like, yeah, no, Katai's thinking too much. Um, that's cool. Yeah, of course, the one girl is gonna force the other into giving him something, just like what they discussed the other episode. Not kind thinking too much on it, but his exterior is like really intimidating. Tadano still has gotten left out. Sure. Tadano's probably so sad. Yeah, you're being called out, Komi. You haven't given him shit yet. That makes him feel bad. The fuck is? I still don't understand his thinking for rival chocolate. She could have if she actually tried, but she's thinking too much on it. A pebble in his shoe. That's all he gets. Uh huh. Yeah, and yet that didn't happen. He will get love chocolates. It's just the fact that the person who wants to give it to them is Komi. Yeah, honestly, dead. KO. I mean, the girl he likes didn't give him chocolate. Don't make fun of him. That's rude. Tadano is like done. Um, that's not true. That's not true. Just Komi standing suspiciously close to the door. Yeah, she felt bad about earlier. Yeah, his sister actually had a good sense for once instead of being a complete bitch. She saw someone's shadow and she's like, "Is that? Oh shit! Hey, Tano, you should get the fuck out of here." It is. Oh, Komi, stop dicking around. You guys are just alone. Hey, this girl, Komi, bitch. Like, you have something for him, you're still too afraid to give it to him. Like, I know from the screenshots she changes her mind eventually, but it's still the anticipation of when the fuck she turns around and changes her mind. Well, I think here's the point of her changing her mind, and here's the point she goes back. And she actually verbalized to get his attention instead of trying to run up the stairs. Komi? She was gonna write something else, but instead she actually grabbed at the chocolates. Yeah, that's what you say. Then why did you wait until the very end of the day to give it? Because you're a liar. Yeah, he was actually really upset and jealous and shit. Yeah, no, that was too much for her little heart to handle. When it shows me into a comedy movie or a sitcom after the episode Comey finishes, that's just funny to me. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I will say on Comey's end that kind of doesn't work. You can't wait all day to give somebody chocolates and say they're friend chocolates. That means you're a liar. Like, he knows it, she knows it, we know it, but nobody can or is going to call her out on it. I still will continue to say this is one of my favorite straight ships of the season. Like, there are some that are legit just the one for one straight ships that are going on that I can appreciate, but Tadano and Komi are definitely my favorite straight ship of the season and probably of the year. Wait, did season one happen this year, or was that near the end of last year that the first season was? I don't remember. Regardless, that's still my statement. I mean, you guys can give me your opinion otherwise, and if you have a more favorite ship from this show, like, um, oh fuck, those two girls who were making chocolate with Komi earlier, or fucking Katai and the one girl, or whoever else, can let me know your thoughts about that shiz in the comment section because this is a rom com show as well as kind of a relatable slice of life to some people. Hi, I'm that person. Like, I'm not as anxiety ridden as Comey, obviously, because I'm here talking in front of a camera for hundreds of people at the very least. But I mean, I still do have the type of social anxiety where I can't go up to new people easily and just spring a conversation. I mean, fuck, the only way I have a way to meet new people apparently is if I have to pay them to talk to them, which is the dumbest shit in the world. But fingers crossed that doesn't have to be the case at any point in the near future. I can actually just, like, meet people. But that's why I wear shirts based off things I'm interested in, so maybe, like, shit can just happen. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. You gotta do what's right for you instead of what other people is think or what other people thinks is right for you. Because what other people think is right for you is just them being too big headed to admit they don't know who you are. They just think they know who you are and are being assholes about it. But I'm speaking more directly about my cousin right now, and I should not do personal attacks like that. Instead, I'll go back to the, things you can comment down below, as well as, of course, your thoughts of the show in general. Do you guys have any forms of anxiety that are that extreme or worse? If you don't feel like sharing that, that's fine, obviously, but it's between me and the comment section and anyone else in the comment section. And, well, if you're rude to somebody, your comment gets deleted and it doesn't get paid attention to. And, well, as of course, let me know of any other shows I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. TikTok, because I upload batches from time to time. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can do so at Twitch Prime for free. And all the subscriptions help me out immensely. Till next time, been the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Signing out, ta-ta for now, peace.